The New York City Marathon is only 2 days away, and more than 50,000 runners are gearing up to hit the streets. 150 of those runners are dedicating their race to 5 hostages being held by Hamas. Athletes representing the Daniella Moffson Foundation are running to raise funds for the Pride of Nova, a nonprofit that supports survivors of the Nova Festival. That music festival ended with Hamas terrorists attacking and killing hundreds while taking dozens hostage. Bobby Davis is running the marathon for those hostages, and he joins me now to tell us more about that. Bobby, thank you for coming on. Your group has chosen 5 hostages to highlight. Tell us their story and why you chose that, why it resonates with your group.
Well, first of all, thank you for having me on your show. I'm excited for Sunday. I'm excited to be here to talk about what's happened in Israel and the Daniella Moffson Foundation. So the foundation is called the Daniella Moffson Foundation. It's a charity named after and in memory of my wife's friend, Daniella Moffson, who was a volunteer and a great helper of others. She died tragically in college on a volunteer mission to Honduras, helping others. And every year the foundation takes on different projects. In light of October 7th and everything that's happened in Israel over the last year, a little bit more than a year, the foundation is raising money for the tribe of Nova. It is raising money for survivors and victims' families from the Nova Music Festival massacre, which occurred on October 7th. And it's incredibly important to me because, you know, as many know, almost 400 people were killed that day, and a lot of people were left injured with mental health issues or physical disabilities, or left without family members. And, you know, we're trying to do everything we can to raise money to help those people who were impacted on that day.
And so tell me more about these 5 people and their story.
Yeah, so as you know, there's 101 hostages left still remaining in Gaza. Every single one of them is incredibly important. There were more than 200 hostages taken originally on October 7th, dragged brutally from places like the Nova Music Festival and other places near the border in Israel into captivity in Gaza. And, you know, it's important to highlight specific individuals. I think, you know, telling the stories of individuals as it relates to, you know, keeping their stories alive and keeping hope alive for their safe return is incredibly important. And to be able to run, you know, in honor of the individuals who hopefully will be brought home soon and let go from their captivity in Gaza is you know, really meaningful to me.
All right, Bobby Davis, we appreciate you coming on, sharing your story. Good luck this weekend, hoping you have a good race and hoping for their safe return.
Thank you. Me too.